Could you, Catherine, expand a little on the first question listed that Catherine asks in every first session? How do you each cope with the pain of not being able to reach the other? How you clarify this question for partners when you get a look of,
yes.
What the heck does that mean?
I know, and that look is actually pretty common because this is early in treatment and they don't know me and I don't know them. But from the very beginning, I want them to know how I work. Depending on how much they turn their heads and go, huh, it tells me how foreign that kind of question is for their nervous system. So that's a good data collection for me right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. You've learned something, you know something about this.
Right there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then, of course, I have to revise my question because I don't want to ask clients questions that are too far away from where they are. That will be a recipe for setting them up for failure. And so I'll ask questions like, of course, all of us in love relationships get distressed. And when we're distressed, pain comes alive. And one of my first tasks as we start our meetings together is learning what you each do with your pain. If I were a fly on the wall, what behaviors would I see you do with your pain? And so this is Tango Move 1, track and reflecting the process, both within the intrapsychic and the between the interpersonal. If I was a fly on the wall, what behaviors would I see you do when you have pain and you can't reach for your loved one, when you feel too alone in your relationship with your pain? So I'm asking process questions all about what they do with their own pain to help me getting a working hypothesis for their coping strategy, i.e. their attachment strategy.
And I guess the client would have to know, be aware when they feel pain and would have to be able to track what they do. Like some people don't.
Most don't. You raise a really good point, Jen. Even me asking this question is, you mean my pain informs my behaviors, or you mean my pain drives my behaviors? And absolutely yes.
Yeah. So then you work with the questions.
That's right. And it really tells you where they are with their paradigm and their frame on their distress and how close or far they may be from their own pain. You work with the questions they respond to you with.
For more hot tips on emotionally focused therapy, go to theeftcafe.com and sign up for our newsletter where you will receive short little clips like the one you just watched.